All right, we're back here in the Thunderdome in Tecumseh, Nebraska. Students leading the Weezers 29-28. We'll go over some scoring updates. First for the students. Demetrius has 4 points. Chase has 2. Eli has 2. Jazzy has 5. Roberto with 3. Alex with 3. Uriel with 5. Dakota with 5. So in the first quarter, students were able to score 20, but only 9 in the second. Moving on to the staff. Mr. Keel has 2. Mrs. Jolfs has 2. Mr. Collins has 9. Mr. Scheil has 4. Mr. Fricky has 2. And Mr. Dammy has 7. Staff scoring 14 in both quarters. All right, we're ready for some more basketball here. 20 seconds remaining. Starting the second half for the Weezers, we have Mr. Scheil, Mrs. Jolfs, Mr. Collins, Mr. Dammy, and Mr. Keel. And for the students, we have Tyler Setterston, Chase Hardesty, Connor Bartles, Josh Bailey, and Simon Rother. Setterston takes the ball. Gets it inside to Bartles. A bunch of hands in there. Bailey's going to inbound it. He gets it to Hardesty, who then gets it to Bartles. Hardesty up top. It's no good. Out of bounds. Black ball. Mr. Collins. Now Mr. Keel in the corner. Josh Bailey pokes it out. Good play. Mr. Dammy inside. Power move to the basket. Weezers now lead by 1. Tyler drives. He gives it to Bailey. Can't quite get it to fall. Dammy fast break. Oh, that would have been nice to see. But he can't quite get the ball in his hands. Tyler gets it to Simon. Simon takes quite the jump shot off the backboard. Scheil's going to get to Jolfs in the corner. That 3 is no good. Oh, that looks like a travel. And Mr. Collin goes up. Contested, but he makes it. Weezers now have the lead. Hardesty in the corner to tie it. It's no good. Hitting the top, that's going to be out of bounds. New squad for the students.
We can get it back out.
Mr. Dammy shooting his free throws. First one's good. Second one falls as well. Eli gets it into Calvin. Here's the press. Eli's going to break it. Demetrius has it. Shiles between the legs, behind the back. In the corner. Up top, Mr. Keel. Mr. Collin. Mr. Keel backwards, he makes it. That was nice. Eli gets it out to Calvin, open three. It's no good, bouncing off the back of the rim. Here comes Shiles, just chugging along. Mrs. Jolfs, she can't quite make that. She was real close, real open. Shiles gets it out to Mr. Keel deep. Mr. Collin, the scoring machine, gets it inside. Mr. Keel can't quite capitalize on that one. That was, okay, what was that? What was it? We're going to say it's travel. Dr. Bull is not happy with this decision. Monica Tipavong trying to block Mrs. Jolfs. That's a foul and a half. First one's no good. She was out there at halftime trying to improve on this free throw shooting. I don't know if it's helping. Weezer's ahead by 7. And Mrs. Jolf almost makes it 8. Can't quite get it. Here comes Eli Waring. Behind the back, around Mr. Shiles, he goes up. That's 2. Mr. Keel goes up. Lots of competition. Out of bounds. No foul. Clean play. Here comes Mr. Shiles. Tries getting it to Mr. Dammy. There's a foul. You may notice the current team consists of the younger teachers. The elder are out of breath. Mr. Dammy, that 3 is no good. He should stick inside. Comes Calvin. No, he's not going to go up. Tucker will, though. No good. Spin move, Mr. Shiles between the legs. Mr. Dammy, he goes up. New squad in for the students. And the teachers. Mr. Dammy doing a great job this quarter with 6 points. Here comes John. Gets it to Ludeman. Colton Woman, I don't know what that was. Ludeman has a nice shot there for 2. Students now trail by 5. Husky has it. Got to get the ball. Oh, between the legs. Oh, trying to break some ankles out here. Oh, broke her own. That's what happened. Who's taking it out? We don't know. There's John. He gives it to Alex. Alex going to get out to Barris in the corner. This 3 is good. Students inching closer, now behind by 2. Logan. Oh. Students get it. Colton Wellman down low. What was that? Mr. Januki, just hold him off. Mr. Fricky trying to find someone, finds Mrs. Husky. Dribbles in, ooh! Is that blocked? Is she fouled? Is it both? She's gonna go to the line. First one, way short. Mrs. Richardson requesting a sub. Here comes Mr. Rother. I think he's all right to be in if his son isn't in. They get a little intense sometimes. Miss Husky's second free throw falls. Weezer's up by 3. That's a better team name than Staff. I like that better. Alex Ortiz. It's stolen. Mr. Weber hopping in there. Mr. Januki has the ball. Mr. Fricky with a nasty jump shot. It's going to fall. We got 2 minutes remaining. You can't sub in the middle of possession like that. That deep 4 or 5 pointer is off. Mr. Weber has it. Colton Wellman almost steals it. Mr. Rother gets it back. Goes up, hits the side of the backboard. Here comes Little Ludeman. Barris in the corner, can't get it to fall. Students get the rebound. Dakota puts up 2 more. And here comes the substitutions for the white team. Mr. Fricky will bring it down the court. His little uniform going on there. Stripe goes always down to his shorts. Uriel Cabrales gets the steal. He's going to push it up the court. Whistle's blown. Still playing. Students have the ball. Jazzy finds Uriel. Jazzy's 3 off the backboard is good. Students tie it up at 41. 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. Mr. Schall, he's going to drive in. Steps out of bounds. Mr. Weber takes a 3 anyways. Swoosh. He still has it. A minute remaining. Here comes Uriel. Roberto has it down low. He's blocked. He's going to go to the line for 2. It was a foul. First free throw hits the back of the rim, bounces out. Second one does the same. Rodrigo tries to get a rebound. Ooh, there's flopping, there's rolling. Staff gets the ball. Mr. Weber in the corner, he's going to try and do it again. No good. Mr. Rother can't quite get that rebound. But the Staff will keep the ball. Here comes Uriel all alone. Goes up, nice and easy. That's 2 more. Students ahead, 30 seconds remaining. And Mr. Fricky powering in. Oh, side of the backboard. It's out of bounds. Well, Mr. Weber does it again. He just can't do it in the game. That's too much pressure. Here they go. They're being pressed. 15 seconds. Uriel, looked like a travel, but he's going to go in. Students can't get the rebound. Oh, there's bodies on the floor. There's white everywhere. Jazzy, deep, no good. Jaden can't get the rebound. Mr. Shile, whoa, that was, just like see that sucker up there. All right, into the third quarter. Students ahead, 43-41. Well, we'll be back shortly. Thank you for watching.
We got ourselves a ball game. Students.
All right, here we go. Fourth quarter of play coming at you. We'll do a little bit of scoring. The third quarter, the staff was able to do 13 and the athletes 14, giving them that slight advantage in the points category. There's a lot of teamwork going on here, and it's just nice to see everyone work together. No, I'm just kidding. This is a very competitive competition, and let's see who wins. Staff has a 2-0 record versus the students. Their winning streak is on the line here tonight. Starting the final quarter, the students will have the ball, and the staff's going to come out in a tight press. Simon's able to get it, gives it to Josh. Chase has it inside to the big boy, Connor Bartles. He goes up, no good against Mr. Keel. Mrs. Joles has it on the block. What was that? Josh hits it back out like he's playing volleyball. Mr. Dammy has it. He's going to take the deep three. It's good. He's a dual threat inside and out. Connor, it's your turn. Simon has it deep for 4. Oh, that's, what was it, Mr. Lester? Nothing. He just likes to blow the whistle. Staff will get the ball. Quite the powerful pass by Mr. Collin. Intended to go to Mr. Shile. I don't know. Mr. Keel gets it in. Tries to go up. Jump ball. This ref needs some help. I think he forgot his glasses at home. Mr. Keel, that was high up there. Mr. Collin has it. 7 minutes remaining. Considering taking the deep 4, he's contested. They know he can make it. They're going to guard him. Mr. Shile up top. They get inside to Mr. Dammy. He's going to go up for 2. Weezer's up by 3. New group in.
We're up by 3
for the students. Monica, she's going to drive in. She goes up. It's good. Nice play there. Students trailing by 1. New group getting ready. Mr. Shile has it. Outside to Mr. Keel for 3. No good. Staff with the rebound. Mrs. Jols. There's another rebound. This time the students get it. Eli Waring in trouble. Mr. Shile gets it, and he's going to go up 2 more. He's down and 1. This could be a very important time in this game. Weezer's only ahead by 3. This game is back and forth and back and forth. Let's see who comes out ahead. Mr. Scheil, first-year teacher here at JCC, teaches general science and biology along with applied chemistry to mostly freshmen and sophomores. Calvin Anholtz up top. His three is good. That's going to bring the students within one. They're going to double team Colin. He's tricking him. Drives in. He's going to go up. It's going to fall in. John's, whoa. Whoa. John has it for three. That's good. That's going to tie it up. 51 both. Each. 51 all. There it is. Colin has it. Gets it inside to Dammy. Dammy's going to double dribble. Students have it. Not much of a press this time. Dakota Ludeman doing a great job tonight. She has the ball. She gets to Alex Ortiz, who then finds Barris in the corner. There comes Scheil. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How many students do we have on the floor? We have an offense and defense going here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8. This was hinted in the pregame interview. I asked Dr. Bolt, how do you intend to get all these 19 or so players in tonight? He says, we will cheat. We will cheat. We'll put as many on the floor as we have to, but we'll get them all in. As we just witnessed, he's doing just that. Here comes Cabrales. Thunderbirds students taking a little bit different approach here. Not the traditional 5 on the court. We're going to take 6. We can do more of a 3-3 zone or something. Here comes a big play by the students. Mr. Fricky gets it. Oh. All right, going back to the student side of the court. This game is tight. 4.5 minutes remaining. Mrs. Husky will have the ball. Between the legs, Mr. Weber has it. Ooh, that was dirty. He's on the floor. Miss Husky fakes him out again. On the floor, Mr. Weber for 3. No good. It's gonna go to the students. Timeout called by the teachers. Head coach Tanner Kerner looking fly out there. A junior himself. Had an injury at the beginning of the football season, took him out, but look at him now. He's walking around coaching teachers. We never expected him to get this far, but I'm proud of him. Despite having such a close game, both these teams have a very happy attitude. They need to be in it. Too much smiling. Mr. Keel will inbound the ball coming out of this timeout. Mr. Scheil has it. Now in the corner. Contested 3. Mr. Collin can't get it to fall.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Rip.
In the corner. Trey can't get that one to go in. Mr. Scheil, whoa. I don't even know what's happening here. That's some wizardry or something. Uriel Cabrales has it. Score is still tied, 51 all. Eli Waring, deep 3, no good. Weezers get the rebound. They get it inside to Dammy on the flashy pass. Can't get it to fall, but Shiles does. Holtus finds and holds.
Oh, get him off!
What is it, ref Lester? We don't know. Swipe ball. Up top to Anholtz. Now Cabrales. Calvin, deep three. No good. We're going to be shooting out there. We might as well try for the 5 and 4 pointer. Trey has it. No good. They score does not want to change from 51. Mr. Collin, he gets it to Dammy. He gets it to fall. Teachers are up by 4. In the corner, Collins almost gets his own rebound.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Holtus has it. Keel is able to kick it out. Cabral is up top. He's going to dribble in. Can't get it up. He's fouled. He's going to be shooting 2. Uriel gets his first one to fall after taking a couple lucky bounces off the rim. He's 2 for 2 that time. Shiles has it. Up by 2. They need to be conservative. They need to score. They're tightly contested. He dribbles past. Shiles goes up. That's 2. Good job there by Tucker Liberty. Getting those 2 points right back. Who's it gonna be? Both those 2 scoring monsters in the corner. Shiles has 7 just this quarter. Dr. Bolt must be doing something right, keeping these students so close. The teachers tonight only trailing by 2.
Well, that's the timeout clock. How much time's left in the game? There's more than that. There's more than that. 2:08. Put 2:08 up there.
The clock advances back to the future. We go from 1 minute, 8 seconds, 2 minutes, 8 seconds. Alex Ortiz can't get that one to fall. Shile tries to get past him. I don't know what's happening here. Mr. Collin will inbound the ball. Finds Shile. Pokes it loose. Collins on the floor. Ortiz is on the floor. Free throw falls. He'll shoot a second. Second one falls down as well. Here comes Cabrales. Students trail by 4. And Cabrales takes the 4-pointer. It's no good. I don't know how well you can see it on the stream, but we're not that sketchy. This is just a one-time thing for this game. We have 5-pointers and 4-pointers. This can be game changers. In a situation like this, the students can really pull ahead by shooting one of them just past half court. Tucker Liberty gets that one to fall down. The clock says a minute 35, but we are experiencing some minor technical difficulties causing the clock to run a little bit slower. So, sorry about that one. Shile has it. Now Keel. Now Collin. Mr. Damy, his first one falls. He'll shoot a second. Second one bounces in. Now ahead by none.
61, sir.
Here comes Coach Kerner. He's not giving up on this team.
Hey, keep it going.
See, the scoreboard's just so sketchy. Keel has it. He finds Calvin in the inside. Eli Wang for 3. No good. Damy gets the rebound. We need to see a dunk before this game's over. Here comes Shile. Inside. He's fouled heavily. In comes Mr. Rother for Mr. Damy. And Mr. Science will be shooting 2 free throws. Never mind, he'll be shooting 1. It was 1 for 1. Mr. Keel gets the rebound. 50 seconds or so remaining.
You got the clock
Students.
situation, but it stops too often.
Here comes Cabrales. He finds Waring. Waring goes up. He's fouled and 1. That's going to be huge. Students now trailing by 2. Eli Waring at the line. He'll shoot another. 43 seconds minus some minor glitches remaining. His free throw is no good. Cabrales gets the rebound. Students have it. Finds Liberty. Liberty tries to go up. Students keep the ball. Here's Anholt's deep three. No good. It would have been big. Scheil. Mr. Lester blows the whistle. Students get the ball back.
2 shots. Double bonus.
We are currently in double bonus. Jazzy Ashman goes to the line. Under what circumstances? Not important. First one. That's no good. That's huge, Jazzy. Students needed that one. And the second one hits front of the rim. No good. Staff has it. Here he goes. Jolfs has it. Now Scheil. 23 seconds remaining. Collin has it. He's pushed. There's a push. Collin will go to the line for 2. He's pretty solid this season, shooting 100%. I don't know about you guys, but this does seem like the longest quarter we have had in a while. First one is good. Weezer's now ahead by 3. Second one no good. There's some kicking there. It's soccer. Students have the ball. 20.8 seconds remaining. That's not official. Here comes Cabrales. He finds Waring. A three-pointer would tie it here. And Holtz gets it to Roberto. He takes the 3. It's good. That's a freshman right there. Not a freshman that plays the wing either. Oh, there's some tripping going on here. What's the call? Going to Mr. Collin. Will go back to the line. This game is all tied up. 62-62. 5.3 seconds remaining. This trip to the foul line could easily determine the outcome of this game. There's a timeout called.
Yep.
30 seconds remaining in the timeout. As it turns out, this was a very successful fundraiser for the Johnson County Central Junior class. A nice turnout in the stands, along with a nice turnout for both teams. It was $1 admission for students, $2 for non-students, and I believe $5 a player.
Going down.
Dr. Bolt's still very confident in his team. Mr. Collin at the line. It's good. Under the pressure, he's able to sink it. That will give the Weezers -1 point. Here we go. It's fixed. Second one falls as well. 64-62. 5 seconds remaining. Cabrales gets it up, no good. Dammy, 1 second, 0.7 second. 0.4, 0.1, 0. Final score 62-64. Weezers pull ahead for the final time in the last quarter. Dr. Bolt says hold it. Looks like the crazy man in the middle of the street that shouldn't be there.
Just a minute. Hold the phone. Did we get 2 points for the takedown out here?
Bringing back the instance that happened in the first half. Simon versus Mr. Rother. What's that worth? 2 points. That will tie it up. 64-64. I didn't see that one coming. How's this going to go down on the record books? Who win? Who lost? Will the teachers keep their winning streak? We don't know. To be continued. Good game there. Both teams shaking hands. Great job by all players. Stick around. We'll be planning on doing a few interviews. I will do a little bit of a scoring outlook for the game. First for the staff. Mrs. Husky had 1 point. Mr. Keel had 4. Mrs. Jolfs had 2. Mrs. Richardson, 0. Mr. Januki, 0. Mr. Cullen coming in with 20 points. Mr. Scheil, 11. Mr. Fricky, 4. And coming in the leading scorer for the staff, Mr. Dammy with 22. Now for the student athletes. Monica finished with 2. Demetrius with 4. Chase with 2. Calvin Anholtz with 3. Eli Waring had 6. John Duncan had 3. Leading scorer for the students, Jazzy Ashman with 8. 2 threes and a 2. Logan Barros had a 3-point game. Roberto had 6. Tucker had 4. Uriel had 4. That's not right. He didn't add it up. 3, 5, 7. Leading scorer for the students, Uriel Cabrales with 9. And Dakota Ludeman didn't add it up right again. I'm sorry, guys. 4, 7. Tying for leading scorer for the students, Dakota Ludeman. Great game here. Both teams lined up on their respective sides, taking their team pictures. I don't know who won. I think the student section won over there in the stands. Both supported to both sides. I'm just kidding. That doesn't count. So I hope this gave you a nice sneak peek of this coming winter sports season for Jones County Central and the coaching staff. Both these basketball and wrestling teams show great potential. As we saw on the court, we saw both happen tonight, wrestling and basketball. I suppose first we will try to interview the winning team's coach. Just kidding, that was neither of them. We'll interview whichever one comes over here first. All right, we're going to go to Tanner Kerner first. I'll be right back.